homes in Afghanistan. We should bring them all home right now. We're going to have a couple speakers here today because I think it's important for us to send a message to people here telling them why we are opposing the president's policy. I think it's important that while we're doing these speakers that we continue to raise our voices, continue to have our signs up, and continue trying to communicate with the people in the neighborhood here and encourage them to join us, encourage them to be a part of our movement here to change U.S. foreign policy, not just in Afghanistan, but across the world. Our first speaker here today is from the Iraq Peace Action Coalition, which organized today's demonstration, and her name is Linda Hoover. Please welcome her. Thank you. As President Obama said, we're in Afghanistan to fight terrorism, but that's a lie. Bush lied and people died. Obama's lying and people are dying. The United States is in Afghanistan to build an oil pipeline so they can protect their oil interests.
He just told me he's coming for this.
It's having an impact on people in this country, and I want to talk a little bit about the racist and the sexist nature of the attacks that are happening on the working class. That's right. As we're spending this money occupying Afghanistan, Iraq, and other places. What did you say? According to Jet Magazine, if you add into the unemployment figure, which the United States government claims is about 15 million people, we have if we add in the people who have quit looking for work or who have accepted part-time work, over 17% of American workers are unemployed. African Americans are hit hardest by this. Hispanic Americans next. As we know, historically, those people are the first to be fired or laid off. I've seen people of color. Clearly, people of color in this country are taking the hardest hit from this increased military spending. Of the foreclosures in this country, all